Good morning. If you're balancing on a perfume box, I'm hoping you do not fall over. It's Monday. Happy Monday. I am about to put my contacts in. The boys are watching a little Bleeds this morning. Today is a very exciting day because it's Hugo's first day of both his AM program and his PM program. So that's a big deal. He is really excited. We did like a meet the teachers event at his PM school on Friday after his AM school, and I could tell the PM teachers were like a little nervous about him being enrolled in two different programs and like going from one to the other, which like I totally get, but I know Hugo and I know that like he did so well this summer in his extended program at camp, and like he loves, the second I pick him up from school, he's like, okay, what are we gonna do now? Let's go to the museum, let's go to the playground. Like, he loves doing things, and so I think this is gonna be so great for him. And you know what, like there might be some days that he's a little bit tired and you know, like it feels tiring to him, but I think for the most part he's gonna do really well, and he's gonna love it. So he's really looking forward to it. At some point today, I need to go to the post office again because I have another Poshmark box to ship out, which is great. And then also, I need to send back, I got Hugo the cutest pair of yellow hunter rain boots, but they're a little too small. So I'm going to exchange them. I thought about keeping them for Theodore, but then like they're a size 10. That would be like holding on to them for, I don't know, a year, maybe two, like probably more so like 2 years. And we don't have the space for that. And like, it's just easier to exchange them and then hopefully get sent. I'll try the 11 and we'll see how that goes. So today is rainy. Wish I had those dang boots for him. Today is rainy, tomorrow's supposed to be rainy, but there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now. Oh, I should wash my face. I'm gonna wash my face and then I'll go finish drinking my coffee. I have my Winterfell mug in honor of the amazingness that has been House of the Dragon so far. Could not watch last night's episode. We just like can't stay up for it. But we'll watch it tonight. And then I have my Queen Elizabeth mug out in honor of the Queen. Jubilee mug, which I keep forgetting to use, but it's like so pretty to use. Just want to set it there. Okay, picking out a shirt for Hugo for school today. I'll give him two options. It's actually like weirdly a little chilly out today, and I say weirdly because this weekend it was like high. It was like mid 80s, and we went to the pool. It was so nice. But now it is rainy and a little chilly, so I want to get a shirt for Hugo that is thin but long sleeve. Also, I am very proud of this color coordinated closet. You know, I don't claim to do many things in motherhood right, but it is so nice when I like keep up with something like this. Alright, let me see. He's wearing red pants, so maybe this blue shirt. Alright, you can choose between, oh, that's kind of a cute shirt too. Alright, you can choose between dinosaurs, just plain blue, or dinosaurs but on gray. Big choices. In case you're wondering, because I'm sure you all are. You picked the gray one with the dinosaurs. So I'll put these blue ones back. So now I'm picking out a little outfit for Theodore, and I think what I'm going to need to do this weekend is go through his drawers and do like the clothes exchange, because he's in 24-month. He can fit in some 18-month now. You guys know he can fit in some 18-month. He fits well in 24-month, and he can fit in some 2T. They look a little bit big on him, but like, you know, barely. And I think he'll be like comfortably in 2T by like February. But his drawers still, one, they have like all the summer and spring stuff, which like I don't want to get rid of just yet because we still are going to have some days that are on the warmer side. But a lot of this stuff is 12 months. Like I went through the closet yesterday and took out a lot of like, you know, there were some 6 to 12 month stuff still hanging, and then just like a lot of 12-month stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that with his drawers too, because especially his pants drawer is like overflowing right now, and I know that there's some pants in there that can go into storage. And then I'm keeping my fingers crossed that there is a 2T bin somewhere that like I'm just not seeing, because as of right now we've got some 2T stuff, but not a lot. But like I know that when Hugo was in 2T, like, you know, he had plenty of clothes. So I'm hoping that there's a 2T bin somewhere that, and like I'm just missing, because there was some 2T clothes, a lot of pajamas that I took out last time we did like a bin switch, and a lot of those clothes, a lot of the sleepwear I cleaned and he's wearing now. So I don't know, I'm just like missing right now like long sleeve shirts for him, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, let me pick out some clothes. These are 2T pants that Theo can wear. I just need to figure out a shirt. It's so tough, right? Because this says 12 months, but like this, I feel like this would definitely fit him now. I mean, there's only one way to know. I'll go put it on him. But like the plight of a mother, like trying to figure out which clothes to put away so that you can fit other clothes in. But like, it says 12 months, but like, I feel like this will fit him. Let's go try it. Okay, they're dressed, ready to go. 2T pants, 12-month top, but you know, like it's working. They're back on. All right, it's 8:30. We're about to head on out now, and just like, yeah, we're gonna go to your AM school, and then mommy will pick you up, and then we'll go to your new school. Hugo's so excited. But I realized like it's gonna be interesting to figure out like what the rhythm of these. We were only doing the two schools on the same day twice a week, but just finding the rhythm of that, because both of the schools are only like 2.5 to 2 hours and 45 minutes, so it's not like a huge chunk of time like with camp, where, you know, Theo and I dropped off Hugo and then like had the whole day.
It's glowing.
Oh, awesome. This time it's more like, you know, like 2.5 hours is not enough time to really do that much. So I'm trying to like figure out what, you know, like I think it'll take a few weeks to figure out like what makes sense for Theo and I, you know. And I mean, today's raining, so it's not like we could stop at a playground or something. But yeah, okay, we're gonna go now. I just realized that I think I want to go to the post office after we drop Hugo off at school this morning, so I'm gonna need to carry the 2 boxes too, in addition to my children. Okay, well, here we go. All right, we just got home from dropping Hugo off at school, and we're able to go to the post office. Oh, the pants are a little long. Okay, come here, baby. They're a little bit long on him, the orange ones. We dropped the stuff off at the post office, which was great. That was like really easy. And yeah, it's only 9:30 now, which is amazing. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I have a lot of laundry that needs to get put away. So I'm gonna do the laundry, and then I will double check and make sure I have everything for Hugo for his second school and pack his little snack. And then it's gonna be freaking time to go pick him up. I mean, like, that's the only downside to all of this, is that the turnaround time is so short. And so it feels a little bit like, for Theo and I, like a little stop start. But I think on nicer days, it'll be better, because like, instead of coming home, maybe we can go to the playground, or like, you know, like kind of do more in between. Anyway, I'm just chatting my tail off. Let me go put this laundry away. I'm just gonna close the door to my pantry. It's looking a little rough in there, but It's not a whole lot of space, and we have a lot of snacks, so what am I supposed to do? I did recently like go through it. It was also because Jeff went food shopping yesterday, and at the beginning of the week it's always kind of, it looks more full and chaotic, but I'm still using the baskets, still organizing it the way it's been organized. Anyway, it's 10:45. Theodore's having a bit of a snack. I just ate a little like breakfast / early lunch. Battery's gonna die actually. That's perfect timing because I can charge the battery while we're out. Finished packing up Hugo's backpack for a second school, and trying to like constantly remind myself that like I don't need to rush between picking up Hugo and getting to his new school. There's plenty of time. And actually that just reminded me, I'm gonna make him a sandwich right now to eat. Like he does have to eat lunch in the car, which is annoying, but there's plenty of time for us to like sit and chill somewhere and eat lunch before like dropping him off at his second school. But why don't you eat some of the applesauce, Bunny? He asked for a cup of applesauce, but he doesn't actually want it, but he asked for it and I already opened it. But there's not enough time for us to come home and have lunch, like for Hugo to have lunch. So I'm gonna make him his sandwich now, and then we'll leave like 10 after 11. Hi guys, I'm sweating, like actually sweating. Theodore and I, so we picked up Hugo. The whole like pickup drop off thing went so smoothly, which was great. Hugo ate his lunch and like everything was so great. Hugo could like not get into his new preschool fast enough. He was so excited and it was all he was talking about. But then when we got home, Theodore was really upset, and so I took him on a walk, and then we went to the playground for a little bit, and now we're back. And I think he's just, I think it's tough because on these days, which again, like only 2 days a week, and when my in-laws come down for a few months, like, and they'll be helping me with drop off and pick up when they can, and like it'll just then be easier to like do something else with Theo, so it's not just like a day of him in the car, out of the car. But whew, I was not planning on taking a walk. I was wearing my hunter boots, and so my feet felt so heavy. And then I think he's just hungry, and so like it, you know, I feel like when my toddler is crying, I start sweating, and just like my brain can't think straight until I like figure out what he needs. Anyway, it's a little after 1 o'clock. We don't need to leave to go pick up Hugo until like, I'm not gonna leave until like 2:40, 2:45-ish. I think that should still be plenty of time. So we have a decent chunk of time right now. It feels nice. It definitely feels like a little bit longer than the morning. So I'm gonna go through Hugo's backpack, his AM backpack, and just like, you know, make sure that there's nothing that, like, I see all the paperwork and stuff. Then I have some dishes I need to do. I was able to do all the laundry and put it away this morning, so that felt really good. Yeah, we'll hang out until it's time to go get Hugo. It feels like really, like I still feel a little on edge, but so far so good. All right guys, we're home. Pickup went super well, and as was expected, Hugo was sweating and so hot, but he seems fine, and he loved it. He had the best day, and yeah, I feel exhausted, and like I think it was just the excitement of the day, and you know, it's a lot like going out and coming back and going out and coming up, but I'm so glad that he had a great day, and yeah, can't ask for anything else. I'm putting in a load of laundry now. It's like a little after 3:30. I think it's closer to 3:45, but I've still been on my laundry, like doing 1 load of laundry a day thing. There have been like 1 or 2 days where I haven't done it, but honestly, like keeping up on it has been so incredibly helpful, and it's just, yeah, it's like helped my brain too with just like knowing exactly what we have, and just making sure that, again, especially because I'm gonna start working on Saturdays again, that my weekends, you know, my Sunday doesn't turn into like just feeling like, oh my god, I'm drowning in laundry sort of thing. And because our days during the week are so busy, it's nice to, again, like if I can't do it on the weekend, I don't want to be like, oh, well, I can do it during the week, when like I actually can't do it during the week either. I can do like little loads, but you know. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna throw everything into the load, to the laundry, and then yeah, it's like almost time. It's almost time to make dinner. which is nutty, so crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this vlog out here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I feel like on days like today where there's like brand new things happening and there's a lot going on, that like vlogging actually is like a real grounder for me, and like talking to you guys is a real grounder for me, and it keeps me from like being too much in my head, like, and just being able to talk things out to you all, like it focuses me and grounds me in a really helpful way. So thank you, love you all, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.